Day one, Vogel State Park. Just me and my boy and my dog. And if you'll notice the setup up here, well, it looks like a tornado came through. And then they got a little staircase down to this quaint little fire pit area, which that's fine. Once you get down there and then all your crap is up here, I don't like it. I think I like the idea of it more than I like it. It's a good idea. This is the first day. Holly, well, I'm actually not talking to you today. It's very peaceful. There's a river somewhere down there? Question mark? Oh, I think I can see the water. Yeah, there's water down there in that little area. I might walk the dog down there right now and see what she thinks about it. And then we will see what the day brings. Holly, what do you think the day's going to bring? Good talk. See? Are you going to go in the stream or not? What are you doing? Look at this. Here it is. Yeah. Holly's been growling all morning. I finally took her on a walk. She came immediately down here to the stream. There's dogs everywhere. I like being in the freezing cold stream the entire morning and then complaining about it. There's Holly. There's a little tiny Holly-sized waterfall right there. That's awesome. And it's into a drain. Doesn't matter. Can you hear any of this? No. I thought that we had a campsite right next to the creek, but on the map, there's a road that you don't see. So it's our campsite, then a little road, then the creek. So it's not exactly right there, which really pissed me off earlier this morning. But we're now gonna hike one of these trails. We just found a tiny little Holly-sized waterfall for her. And apparently there's a really awesome waterfall somewhere in this park. It's me and Camden back there somewhere. There they are. They're coming. So anyway, we're gonna hike this trail. If we get to a waterfall, I'll film it. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna film.
Chilling. Gonna get down. You know, walking through the woods. Low-key kind of boring. Wish we were fishing, but this kid right here wanted to walk through the woods so bad. He ain't like me, bro. He tripping. That's on swing. Don't nobody care though, bro. He tripping, bro. That's on swing. That's it for me. You already know. Trying to get out of here. That's you already know. It's Takey out here. I'm on this giant tree. Just chilling. You already know. You know I got the drip too. In the middle of the woods, you know I always got drip. You know what I'm saying? This other half, I lucky wanted to get on it, but I was like, nah, that's too much work. You already know. I'm just chilling. Let my dad go ahead, cause you know I'm like Takey out here.
Let me see this. All right, we just walked this little trail. It's like a loop. You can see the road right there, and it's like a little loop that goes from one part of the pavement around the corner to the other side of the pavement. And that was good for Holly, but now I think we're gonna go fishing. And then, do we wanna find that waterfall? I was told there was a waterfall. We don't wanna find the waterfall. So I'm gonna go find the waterfall.
I need to relax.
What? Name things that are relaxing for the vlog.
Sleeping in the tent.
Sleeping in the tent. What else?
Sitting next to the fire.
Sitting next to the fire.
Fishing.
Fishing.
That's all I can name.
Huh?
That's all I can name.
That's all you can name? Well, let me fill you on something else. Going and looking at a freaking waterfall is one of the most relaxing things you could possibly do in your entire life.
I don't believe you.
And this is the Go Do Stuff channel. You should go do stuff like find waterfalls and then sit there and relax.
You just stand there.
What?
You just stand there.
It's not a scam.
I said stand.
Oh, I can't hear you. I got my earbuds in.
You have to stand. I don't want to stand.
Then lay down next to the waterfall or go swimming in it. All right. Anyway, we're going to go do, I think we're going to go fishing. Maybe a little time lapse of fishing. And by fishing, I mean casting. We don't do a lot of fishing. I mean, there's no fish that are going to, there are no fish in danger of us putting hooks into the water. But we are going to go cast our lines into the lake down here and see what happens. Having a peaceful time on this epic view. Just doing a little fishing, right? And both of us are fishing, or just one?
Just one.
Oh, what happened?
It's not my fault. That's what happened.
I may or may not have set my rod and reel right there on that little thing, and it may or may not have rolled immediately into the lake. So I guess I'll just spend the rest of the afternoon watching Camden fish, which will be just as relaxing as me fishing, because I wasn't going to catch anything anyway, let's be honest.
It's cold.
A little bit.
My phone's about to die.
A little bit. Oh, your that charger thing is in the car, charging your headphones. So your headphones should be pretty charged by now. You can go and get it. Camden is attempting a flint and steel lighting of the fire.
I was just doing it.
Yeah, get down on it and make sure you're hitting the right spot.
You walking inside sideways, with affection, beautiful kind of ways.
You're probably hitting the right flint part. You're not hitting the right steel part on the knife because they put a coating of stupidity on it. There you go, see? So you want to get really close. Yeah, you keep doing that until you get tired of it, and I'll come down and show you that bit, okay? I'm going to give you a couple hints. Number one, find the steel and flint part, and very slowly, without making sparks, scrape off a bunch of the flint into an area that's dry.
Into the ground?
Into an area that's very dry. That ground is very, very wet. You got to get very, very close to the ground and the area you want to actually light on fire. Ideally, you would have very small twigs and leaves. So those are just going into a stupid pile.
It's going under the fire starter.
Okay. All right. So if you can see that it's going on there. So you want a little pile of those things on there. You see the little things? Now you spark it at those other things that are going to light on fire very easily. We won't tell you how to do that.
Why would you not?
Well, you just turned it all the way down. This is amazing footage. And you got to hold the gas after you click it.
What?
Oh, heaven. Holly, come down here and help me.
I'm pressing it. So I gotta press it and then...
Hold the light, where I can show everybody in the world. This is a 1 milli, you have it on negative. You see the negative? You have it on negative. We're gonna go all the way over to the positive. And then you hold this sucker up because it costs 1 cent from Walmart, and you hope that it's not out of gas. And then you check the little gas gauge through the light. You see anything in there?
A little bit.
Okay, so then you pray to the little tiny baby Jesus that it actually lights what you did. Hold that light, hold that starter up here. Grab it.
You had to get a good shot. Struggling?
Yeah, I'm struggling. 1 cent. That's what it costs. Have you ever heard the saying, you get what you pay for?
Mm-hmm. Is there another lighter somewhere?
I have trillions of lighters. But now we're going to struggle bust it. Oh!
Where's
All right. I need you to hold the... Give me the... Hold. Gosh, dang it. Give. Okay. I want you to see. You see that part?
Yes, I
Okay.
understand.
I'm not showing you. I'm showing the people who aren't going to watch this video. These things.
Just turned off.
It doesn't matter. Like, make sure you're getting this though. Little tiny shavings of the flint.
Yeah.
Okay. We're hoping that we have some. So now I'm going to aim this at it and hopefully get enough to start a fire.
And what happens when you gotta start a fire?
Then you repeat the process. You get a bunch of flint on here. But did you see that little spark right there that happened? Okay. So you want to get more than you've ever thought you needed.
Holly.
I can't see what I'm doing. Holly, shut up. Alright, you see all the little sparklies?
Yeah, we do.
See how they all sparklied?
Yes.
Well, we need more of them to sparkly for longer.
That is how fire works.
But that's stupid, so I'm going to get a real light. That's kind of how to make a fire. Shut it back over. Don't do it on me. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to light on fire?
Yes.
What the? I'm going to die.
He said he's gonna put a light right here because he was tripped earlier. And now he's holding Holly hostage.
Alright.
See this long freaking line? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm just chilling. Got the AirPod Maxes on the jump. This light is blinding me. That's it for me. See y'all later.
Kim's going to be stupid and sit in the truck, but Holly and I are going to go to this little creek down here and do awesome stuff because we're on vacation. Come on. Come on. Come on, get him. There we go. See? This little creek and stuff. The scenery down here, you probably can't hear me. Listen, the scenery over here is amazing. Vogel State Park. 100% wood. I need to come back here in the spring/summer when it's really warm and jump in the lake and find that fishing pole is what I need to do. That's what we're doing right now. Holly, let's go down here a little bit. There's a... This might be the waterfall that everybody takes a picture of, but I doubt it. I think there's an actual waterfall somewhere. You got me tied up just like a dog. See, you went to the wrong side of that and the wrong side of that. I'm coming. I'm trying. trying my best here. Where do you want to go? All right, we're following the dog. Here, come down here. Look at that. Bam. Oh, it's so peaceful and nice. She's gonna go for a swim. And there's a little like waterfall-y thing over there. Cottages you can rent. They're doing a bunch of construction throughout the whole park right now. So apparently it's gonna get better whenever, if anybody else came here after I came here, it's probably gonna get better. They're doing a lot of construction at least. That's where your Georgia tax money's going. Still don't know where your federal tax money's going. Probably edit that out. I don't do politics on this channel. Anyway, amazing little views, amazing little scenery. Just getting out there, you know, being in nature, doing stuff. Well, how do you, exactly, yeah. I think she's got to take a dump. Anyway, should definitely come here. I still have it on the list to do a cabin at one of these places. So I might force that on something or somebody at some point. Forced family fun time. That's what I like. All right, Holly's on the hunt for sassafras again. We got this little stream down here at the bottom of this ravine. Little cabins and stuff like that. It's a very nice place, that's for sure. Up here in the mountains. At night, every single time Holly barks, she barks as if, or howls as if there's bears invading the campgrounds, which is fun to deal with. But nevertheless, got the truck sitting there. Very picturesque area, really nice. I wish some of the campgrounds were on these little creeks, but you got to pay the big bucks, and then you get the cabins, and those are on the creeks. I don't think is there any campgrounds you've seen on the creek bed? Like, yeah, they're all like off the creek,
yeah,
aren't they?
All like in the truck.
Huh?
What?
Don't be a faggot. You think I won't leave that in?
You won't.
I'm not getting monetized. Holly, what do you think about the place? Oh, I want to go back to the river. All right, come on, Dad. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Yeehaw. Right down here. Come on. Get me twirled around. Yeah, get in there. Get. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, she loves it. See, we got little tiny waterfalls, Georgia-sized waterfalls going on. We got Georgia-sized dogs, Georgia-sized cabins. It's great. It's perfect. You want a steak tonight, Holly? Is that what you want? You want to eat steak? Yep, we're headed back. We're going to go eat some steak. Holly and Camden hanging out by the non-existent fire. Did anybody else know that these fire rings tilt up? I didn't till right this second. And Camden's throwing rocks at me. Thanks, Camden. But look at that view. That's nice. Nice little hill in the background. Saw a nice little lake today. Awesome little stream that Holly ran through. A lot of fun was had. And then we ignored the fire, and now we have flames. Of course it happened like this. I was trying to teach Camden how to make a fire, and then doing like regular stuff that should work. It didn't work whatsoever. And then I said, sometimes you just have to ignore it. And so we ignored it. And what happened? Flamages. And he's still throwing rocks at me. Soon you're going to run out of rocks.
Soon?
And thank you for giving me the ammo. Every rock you throw at me is a rock I can throw back.
Right in front of you.
I'm too lazy to bend down and get some. One, that actually went up my sleeve. Now it's in my hand. Return fire. Return fire. Oh, and he's been adding rocks to the back of Holly. He says she likes it. She hates it. Look at her. Look at her hating.
She's asleep.
Maybe it's like a massage. It's like a rock massage, like tiny pellet rock massage for her back. Stop throwing rocks at me. Why don't you wear those stupid headphones more?
Why don't you wear that stupid hat more?
I mostly don't have a hat on.
I'm not true.
Or if I do have a hat on, it's like this. See? Usually I wear my hat like this. Anyway, we're building a fire, and then we're going to do steaks on the... Also, dogs are smarter than us humans because, well, I guess we used to be smart. Laying on the ground next to a fire, the smoke never, ever, ever goes into your eyes. The heat just comes in all directions because the heat permeates 360 degrees and then the smoke is above it. So if you're laying below it, like the dog is, or like we used to on the ground, now we're fat, we gotta have chairs, we have to have these stupid rings that don't work. Sorry. Fire rings don't work because they block the heat. Don't believe me? The next time you're at a campfire, take your finger, just your finger, and put it about 12 inches. First of all, like, feel the heat coming on your face. Like, feel the heat hitting, feel the heat from the fire hitting your face. And then take your finger and put it about arm's length away, and then bring it in. And at some point, all of the heat waves will wrap around your finger, and you won't feel the heat ever again. That's what a fire ring does. It just stops the heat from hitting the lower portion of your body. Which is why I'm inventing the feet warmer upper thingy that has, this is what they do. Let me, heaven's sakes, now I have to show you a bunch of stuff. So, there's these little tiny holes that they put right there. That's the dumbest hole I've ever seen in my entire life. It's tiny, it doesn't do anything. The idea is wind, air will flow through there, and then it will feed the fire air so that it burns. Well, I don't need it to feed air. Air's coming from above, wind, blah, blah, blah. What I need is for this to be a gap about this big, and from like right there to like right there. And then I can put my feet near it, and it will heat my feet. Actually, that's what I'm gonna call it. Pilot rock. I mean, heat my feet. So I just tilted that piece of trash up, and now it's going to heat my feet. And that's what's going to happen tonight. We're going to heat my feet. Dogs are smart. Fire's not what they're doing. Humans are stupid and keep making things like chairs that put you up off the ground and don't hit your feet. Hopefully you can hear this babbling brook. Hopefully you can hear my voice over this babbling brook. Holly, what in God's name are you doing? Get in that creek. I know you like it. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's a neat little spot right here. I guess all the, well, no, some of the campsites back up to it. That green tent up there is ours. So on the map, it looks like that one backs up to it, but there's this little road right here. I think I mentioned that yesterday. Today's the last day here. Holly, how'd you like it? Okay, good talk. Today's the last day here. We're packing up. Checkouts at like noon at these parks. And I don't know, I still want to go try to find that waterfall, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not, or just like chill out. I got negative sleep last night because somebody kept whining. Holly, do you know who was whining? Oh, it was you? Yeah, you're not looking at me? Embarrassing. But I think Camden had a good time. Let's get back over here. Come on. It's a great state park. The views are amazing. The activity, a lot of activity to do. It's a cool place. Anyway, go do something with your life, for crying out loud. Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, buried electrical. Okay. Oh, this is a steep hill. And my calves are burning. Camden. Yeah. Let the viewers know what you think about the camping trip. What do you think about the camping trip?
Pretty fun.
Yeah. You got to fold that in half first. There you go. And then you see the little tab things about halfway up on the, about right there, there's a little, yeah. So on the other side, there's a little, there you go. That, and then you like shove it through. That way it stays. Yeah. And then I think there's one more at the top. And then if you'll lay it out on the cot, it'll stay flat while you roll it up. Was there one more at the top?
Nope.
Maybe there was one at the bottom. Yeah.
Where? Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's an interesting thing. All these little, they all have an issue. Or a non-issue. They all like fix something. Like that Coleman coming strong with the little button thing to hold it in
That's a
certain shape. You just keep on keeping on. And then if you'll lay it on the cot, It'll be all right. But then these shove-in bags, sometimes they work awesome, sometimes they don't. Oh, by the way, somebody was stepping out of the tent and caught their foot on it and ripped this thing completely open. So,
Not true.
100% true.
It is definitely
Don't vlog me vlogging you.
It is definitely
Don't be vlogging me vlogging you.
It is Holly.
And don't ever turn the camera that way. Holly, who did it? Exactly. It was him. All right, we're packing up.